Yo, I'm not gonna make this too long, man. But guess who showed up, man, at the park, man? Now it's funny, it's ironic. Now we got a black guy over there playing basketball with a red hoodie on. You can't make it up. You know what I'm saying? He just showed up. You know what I'm saying? It looked like we got Jesus coming through the sky over there. But check it out, man. Guess what, man? This dude right here, I was getting ready to make another video about this clown. You know what I'm saying? And they sent this clown to the park. They made him walk. They made him walk way over here because he lives way over on the other side of over on the other neighborhood over there, right? How you know, D? How you know? Because I know this plug, and that's why he's waiting. That's why he walked down here and he stopped right there, because he's a gang stalker. Now I was intending to do a video on this because I seen his punk behind dropping his daughter off. His daughter goes to my daughter's school. I mean, now check it. Taking it back to 20. Today is 20. We in November. The end of November. It's about to be December 2024. The ball about to drop in a minute. It's about to be 2025. I know this prick. Not the bull. I'm talking about the bull with the yellow. Not the dude. Not the shorter one with the dark hoodie on. I don't know him. I'm talking about the prick bull right here. He straight up. Both of them are gang stalkers though, because my man hanging with him. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. Okay. So check it out. It's cold. It's kind of cold out there too. They walk down here just to stare at some trees. You know what I mean? But see, these are just perps. So look, the dude with the yellow jacket, we was cool. This dude, he's from Ecuador. Okay? He's an illegal immigrant. Okay? He don't have no papers. You know what I'm saying? Last time I talked to him, he ain't had no papers, right? Him and his brother. They're both from Ecuador. Now check this out. Me and this dude, how do I know him? Because he used to work as a maintenance guy at my old apartment building. Now mind you, like I said, we got history. This go way back. You know what I'm saying? This go way, we talking 2015. Yeah, like 2015, 2016, right? When I was at that apartment building. Now, this was right around the time the gang stalking kicked off and went crazy. Now, look, they bringing the dog stalkers now. You know what I'm saying? Now they bringing the dog stalkers. And this is the same girl that came last time. So that's why I always tell you, it's always going to be, they're always going to send like the same people that you've seen before. It's always going to be the same agents. Now, peep gang, right? 2015. When the gang stalking, when they activated me, right? They had this clown, right? Me and this dude we used to talk. You know what I'm saying? We used to talk. I used to go into his apartment. We used to bust it up. We used to smoke weed together. He used to come to my apartment. We used to talk, you know, about our family, you know what I'm saying? How we gonna get out of poverty, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try to make a difference. Out of nowhere, right? Out of nowhere, like I said, 2015, right? Out of nowhere, the people contacted him. He went from being cool with me to acting like a clown. Now, of course, at the time, I didn't know that it was the game. I didn't know that it was people contacting people behind the scene. You know what I'm saying? There's a hand when you're in the gang stalker simulation. There's an invisible hand that rocks the cradle and make people do crazy things to you and turn against you. It's a fact. People that's targeted know what I'm talking about. If you're not targeted yet, don't worry. Your time is coming. Okay? So, like I said, we went from smoking weed and everything to now this dude was acting like a straight cop. He was coming through putting citations. I had bought another car. Because remember, I was doing the deliveries, right? Delivering pieces. So I had like 2 or 3 cars. You know what I'm saying? I had just bought it was an old Chrysler 300. They making them walk down now. I bought an old Chrysler 300. It was a raggedy joint, but it still ran good. But it didn't last long though. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I bought that joint. And this clown, they made him do it. They made him start putting citations on my car. You know what I'm saying? Acting like a clown. So we had got into it. Got to arguing, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, what's wrong with you, dog? I said, why you acting like, you know what I'm saying? You acting like 5-0. You know what I mean? So I had to go to the people, to the secretary lady that, you know, that runs the apartment, you know, complex or whatever. So anyway, that squash. But ever since then, I ain't messed with this dude because I knew that he was a gang stalker, right? He started acting weird. But at the time, I didn't know anything about gang stalking until they turned it up. You know what I'm saying? They had turned. Remember, I told y'all before in the past, it all started with them neighbors that they moved in above me. They was the ones. They was the assigned agents to come make all the noise. They brought the roaches to the building. You know what I'm saying? They messed up the whole B side. It was crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I was wondering why, you know, the people that owned the building, they was acting like they didn't care. They kept sending these fake gang stalking ass exterminators. You know what I'm saying? They weren't even doing nothing. They was spraying water and stuff. You know what I mean? Because the reason why I said it was water, because none of the bugs was dying. Them bitches was multiplying. So at the end of the day, it was just one big Truman show going on. They had everybody all in on it. Everybody. So they turned my man. Look, one thing about this program, they turn everybody against you, no matter who you meet. If you're a real TI in this program, you're not going to meet nobody. Okay? You know what I'm saying? It's really nobody going to be authentic unless you talking to another TI. But even with TIs, they turn TIs against TIs. You see what I'm saying? They even target the targeted individual even more. You know what I mean? So it's crazy that he showed up. Cause I'm like, yo, it must have been destiny for me to make a video. Cause I already got pictures. I just took pictures of this clown when I seen him at the school. And I was like, I'm gonna talk about this dude. I'm gonna put this clown on blast. Man, he just showed up to the park. I'm like, okay, so he wanna be on blast. You know what I'm saying? So when I edit this video, I'm gonna post up the other pictures that I had of this clown, and maybe you can see, you know, get a better look of what a clown look like. But my point is, what I'm saying is, this is what they do. They will turn people against you. So anybody that you're around, right? The TIs, anybody that you're around, you know what I'm saying? And if they gaslighting you, if you telling them that you're going through this crap and they telling you that you're not, they're a part of the program, dog. Okay? They are a part of it. Anybody that tell you, don't worry about it, don't think about it, get your mind off of it, you're not really being gang stalking, anybody worrying about you, you know, all that stupid gaslighting stuff. If anybody say anything like that, they in on it. Because remember, this program is all designed for you to be isolated and by your damn self so you can look like the crazy person. And that's the reason why they use directed energy weapon too, so they can implant you, you know what I'm saying, to really make you look like a crazy person. Because now you talking about you got ringing in your ears and you feeling aches and pains or electronic harassment and stuff like that. And people are like, what the hell you talking about? Ain't no such thing, no Havana syndrome. There's no such thing as that. You're crazy. You're fucking crazy. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, that's where we at. And my man out here, he got shorts on playing ball, and it is chilly out this joint. Look at them. Two butt lovers, yo. They gonna go down there and have gay sex in the woods. That's where they going. That's why my man looking back. I hope I don't see us. I'm gonna drop my pants down to my goddamn ankles. You know what I'm saying? You know, these just some freaks. But yeah, I'm trying to tell you. Gang stalking don't stop, y'all. I've been in this program ever since then. They activated me in like 2015, and my life ain't never been the same. You know what I'm saying? But then, like I said, looking at the patterns and everything, I realized I was born in it. I was always outcasted. You see what I'm saying? You know, nobody never liked me. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been around plants all my life. You know, it's just that now, it's like, to me, people are just mad because I woke up and I realized that they fake and that they're a plant. So that's another reason why they don't deal with me and socialize. You know what I'm saying? Because now it's like, I guess the guilty conscience is a motherfucker. Because how can you look yourself in the face? How can you look me in my eyes and you know you're a sucker? You know what I'm saying? You know you're a plant. You know you Judas. You talking all this Jesus shit, but you Judas. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, y'all. The bot guy left. I'm about to get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? They still got the bot with the red hoodie playing the ball. playing ball out there with shorts on and it's cold. At least he gets some exercise. Don't be about in 2025. Holla back, y'all. We out.